Zac Efron. He's easily one of Hollywood's most eligible bachelors, so it should come as no surprise that he has had his fair share of romance over the years, whether it was real or just rumored. Let's be honest, Zac could date just about any girl he wants, but there are only about 12 lucky ladies who have had the chance of being coupled up with him, and we're breaking those down right now. First off, we have to start at the beginning with, of course, Vanessa Hudgens. These two met while filming High School Musical way back in 2005 and took their on-screen romance off-screen by dating for over 5 years. They were one of Hollywood's hottest young couples, and there were tons of Vanessa shippers out there who are still nursing their broken hearts. Fans were devastated when these two went their separate ways in 2010. However, there were apparently no hard feelings between these two. The relationship had just run its course. I mean, they started dating when they were teenagers, so we totally get it. Since then, Vanessa has been dating Austin Butler, and both seem to be doing pretty well, but at least we can always relive the romance by watching the High School Musical movies when we want to feel nostalgic. Coming in at number 2 is Lindsay Lohan. We use the term dating here very loosely because we're not really sure what went on between these two. No one even had an inkling of these two running in the same circles, but when Lindsay Lohan's infamous list of conquests hit the interwebs in early 2014, Zac's name made the cut. Now, it's very possible this could be true. I mean, they're both young, hot Hollywood stars. We're sure this kind of thing happens all the time, though some people accused Lindsay's list of being fake, so we're not really sure what to believe here. Either way, it's pretty clear that whatever went down between these two wasn't very serious. Landing the number 3 spot is none other than Miss Taylor Swift. This gal is no stranger to having her love life being analyzed. So when these two were promoting their 2012 movie, The Lorax, there were tons of reports swirling around that they were actually a real-life couple. However, they squashed those rumors themselves on The Ellen Show.
She always asks me who I'm dating every time I'm on the show, and I don't even know why, but it gets 5 million hits on YouTube.
We have to admit, though, we would have loved to hear a song written by Taylor that was all about Zac Efron. Moving right along, we have Bruce Willis and Demi Moore's daughter, Rumer Willis, coming in at number 4. These two were spotted out and about in LA together numerous times throughout 2011, which obviously led many people to think that they were together. However, neither of them confirmed that they were actually dating, and from the looks of it, they were just pals. I mean, can a guy and a girl hang out with each other without everybody thinking they're a couple? When you're Zac Efron, probably not. A number 5 gal seems to be a little more of a legit romance, and that would be Lily Collins. Zac and Lily first sparked dating rumors when they were seen getting dinner in LA in February of 2012, and were even seen holding hands at a friend's birthday party shortly after that. They even spent Valentine's Day together. I mean, friends don't spend February 14th together, you guys. However, they split a couple of months later, supposedly because of their busy schedules, but then reunited in October of 2013 when they were seen holding hands at Disneyland while celebrating Zac's birthday. In fact, some say that she even helped Zac out after he broke his jaw in November of 2013. Things fizzled out shortly after that as Zac confirmed he was single in January of 2014. Another lady lucky enough to experience the Zac Efron charm is Halston Sage, who comes in at number 6. These two played an on-screen couple in the 2014 smash comedy Neighbors, and shortly before the movie's released, they were seen hanging out a lot together, and most notably sitting courtside at an LA Lakers game in April of 2014. Now, these two never really confirmed if they were actually an item, but things didn't last too long if they were, because things seemed to fizzle out shortly after the movie was released. Coming in at number 7, we have Teresa Palmer. Though this actress is now happily married with a baby boy, there were rumors that she and Zac had a little something going on right after his split from Vanessa Hudgens. The two were reportedly caught locking lips at a Hollywood club, and if we had to guess, that was about all that probably happened between them, since we didn't hear anything about it beyond that. Someone else who was reportedly caught kissing Zac Efron while at a Hollywood party, well, that's Miss Emma Roberts, who lands on the number 8 spot. Similar to Teresa, Emma and Zac were reportedly spotted in a full-on makeout sesh while attending a party that Lance Bass threw a few years ago. Again, things probably didn't go beyond a quick little hookup, especially considering Emma is now engaged to her American Horror Story co-star Evan Peters. Moving right along, we have Brittany Snow, who comes in at number 9. This one seems just a little fishy to us, but hey, you never know what happens behind closed doors. These two met while filming Hairspray back in 2006, and we know that Brittany actually dated Zac's BFF Ryan Rotman. However, it was reported that Brittany and Zac were seen getting super cozy in early 2013, so maybe they decided to take their friendship to the next level, or maybe it was just a momentary thing. Either way, Zac definitely has not had any trouble moving on. And at number 10, we have Victoria's Secret angel, Candice Swanepoel. Because why wouldn't Zac ever be linked to a gorgeous supermodel? Whatever happened between these two seemed to be just as brief, because just as soon as they were allegedly hooking up, things fizzled out shortly after. Now, it's a shame though, because these two would have made an incredibly hot couple. And landing at number 11, you guys, we have Zac's very public summer fling with Michelle Rodriguez. Everybody was shocked to hear when these two were hooking up during the summer of 2014 for a couple of different reasons. First, it seemed completely random, like how did they even meet? And second, Michelle had been very publicly involved with Cara Delevingne right before this all went down. Anyways, these two were seen partying all throughout Europe and were very on again and off again. One week things would be hot and heavy, and the next they had just ended, and apparently whatever was going on was very serious because they ended things for good at the end of the summer. Which brings us to our final lady on the list, Sami Miro. As of right now, these two are still going strong, but who knows, maybe by the time you're watching this, they will have already gone their separate ways. Not that we're hoping for that, but you just gotta be realistic. These two were first spotted together in the fall of 2014 when they were seen attending a couple of LA Dodger games and even did a bit of traveling together, spending Zac's 27th birthday in Europe. And might we add that this gal is quite the accomplished lady. She's not only a model, but she works in business development for a digital content and media company. And on top of that, she speaks French and has a master's degree in global entrepreneurship and management from the University of San Francisco. We think she's a keeper, Zac. And there you have it, our breakdown of some of the lovely ladies that Zac has romanced over the years. This video was brought to you in partnership with our friends over at teen.com. And in fact, there are a couple of ladies that we left out of this list, so make sure you head over to teen.com to see the rest of the roundup. The link is in the description box below. However, we want to know, which one of these girls is your favorite for Zac? Hit the comments to get talking about it, and then you can click it right over here to see Taylor Swift's dating timeline. And you guys, it is a doozy, as you would expect. And guys, this week we have a very special drama king, so click this video right here on your screen and let Kingsley get you prepped for Black Friday madness and walk you through what Thanksgiving with the Kardashians is like. And don't forget to subscribe.